Hello everyone, welcome back to another weather overview video. Today we have some severe weather to talk about that is going to be hitting tomorrow, Friday, November 7th. But right now, we can see on our composite radar that the US is relatively dry today. There's only a few small areas with some precipitation. So let's go ahead and get into what our severe weather risk is looking like for tomorrow. Here is what the National Weather Service has put out for our severe weather risk. We have a big marginal risk, pretty much all in the Mid-South here. We have all of Tennessee, almost all of Kentucky, almost all of Mississippi, all of Alabama, and then a little bit of Ohio and West Virginia in those risks. And then for our slight risk, we have Middle Tennessee and the middle of Kentucky in our slight risk. This weather system is going to be caused by a pretty decent cold front. I'll show you guys how this cold front is going to affect our temperatures here in a moment. But first, let's look at our hazards for this storm. Once again, here is what our convective outlook is looking like. Here is our tornado outlook. It's only a 2% chance, but of course, our chance is not zero, so if you're in the area that's highlighted for our 2% risk, stay alert, stay weather aware. Here is what our wind outlook is looking like. Once again, it's not a high risk. There's really no high risks with this system that's coming tomorrow, but of course, stay aware of any strong wind gusts that could damage structures. And then here's pretty much what we're mostly worried about with this storm. This is the probability for at least quarter-sized hail in our 15% area. That's where our slight risk is for severe weather. And that's where we're going to be worried about large hail. As I said, this is going to be caused by a pretty good cold front. This is what our max temperatures are going to be looking like on Monday. It's not even looking like in the Mid-South it's going to get above 50. And then for comparison, here's our max temperatures today. So we can see pretty easily that this cold front's going to have a pretty good effect on us here in the Mid-South. That is all I have for you guys today. Make sure you stay weather aware, watch what the National Weather Service is saying about the system and what your local news stations are saying about the system. I don't think it'll be anything crazy. Watch for hail, watch for strong winds. I think those are our main hazards with this storm system. So, of course, I hope y'all have a wonderful day and stay safe.